people. Thank you for joining me as Self-Check today. I'm your friend, Ugorji-Akabogu, and I am very pleased to have you on board with me today. Thank you so much for those comments on my last video. They were awesome. And I love the topics you want me to discuss. I will get to them as soon as I can. Thank you, and have those comments coming. Now today I'm going to be sharing with you a very super topic. A topic that has run across every walks of life. It does not matter your social or educational or religious status. It doesn't matter your age or what you prefer and what not you prefer. This topic affects you. It affects me. It affects our society. It affects us. And today I'm going to be talking to you about withstanding the challenges of life. Yes, you heard me. Challenges of life. If you can lend me just 7 minutes of your time, I am going to show you how you can excel in everyday challenges, irrespective of what life may throw at you, and you will still remain strong and on top. I have used them, and I know it's going to work for you. I will also share with you the 3 secret weapons. They are very major that you can use to control the events of life that come your way. Stay tuned with me and let's go. How many of you viewers can agree with me that when you begin to live, you come to the understanding that a lot of things don't stay? Yes, a lot of things don't last. So, if you build your love, your faith, your joy, your happiness, what makes you on the things that is subject to constant change, or things that nature will naturally let to move from you, then you will realize at a very later stage that you yourself won't even last. I am here today to teach us how to build our emotions, our strength, our joy, our life around the things in our life that will stay through the entire duration of our life, not through the circumstances that are seasonal, which life naturally brings. So the first thing you need to build in your life today is your inner ginger. Inner ginger is your inner faith. If you know who you are, you will understand that when those shocks of life and challenges of life comes, you will tell yourself you're built to last. Explain to yourself that circumstances can only make you stronger. Realize the potentials that you have within yourself that will let you believe that you are going to come out not only unscattered, but on top. That is that self-belief in you that no matter what happens, you can get through it. That is the first thing you need to build in your inner self that would help you withstand. If you're feeble and every little thing comes swaying you around, you will not last. Try to control what makes you you. A house that is built on a hill cannot be overthrown by an earthquake. It's not because the earthquake is not strong enough. It is simply because that house was built in contemplation that a strong earthquake might occur. So when you build the innermost spirit of yours that tells you you can handle anything that comes your way, then the earthquakes of life will only come to you like a trailing platform instead of a submerging earthquake. So that is the first thing. Build your faith in yourself, what you can do. The second one is hope. I will explain. How many of us can agree that as real as life is, there are things you must lose? I know those of us that are prayer warriors in Christendom, but God didn't tell us that there will be challenges. There are things you will lose. You will lose some relationships. You will lose some positions. You will lose some jobs. You will lose some things that will make your life seem as if it is hopeless. You might even get shocked at yourself that nothing else matters. You're defeated. Anything cannot work out anymore because everything you think you had, you lost. When the erosions of life sap away the things that makes you think your foundation is shaking, and when the storm of life displaces things you think you had already, I need you to know that hope in you can bring everything to change. What is hope? Hope is that expectation that something new would happen, that something better will occur to change the current circumstances. So if within yourself you believe that whatever is going on now, something better can be done. You can do better than that. Something new can show up. Something better, something nicer can change every single thing you're feeling now. It will activate the faith that you already built in the number one of our points to start behaving in understanding of the hope to bring about immediate change. Hope is that tiny light at the end of the tunnel telling you, yes, something can still change. Now, when your mindset tells you that something can change from what you currently believe on, and that whatever is on here right now is just temporary, it will push your faith, your inner ginger, to cause something to change. So faith cannot handle anything by itself. It needs hope to fulfill and bring that conversionary force that makes new things to happen. The third one is love to live. Many of us have not bothered to ask ourselves why we strive to be happy every day. Why we make up, why we dress, why we go to school, why we participate in other activities of life, admire people, and for people to admire us. Some may call it's an act of living. The person is just living. But no, I disagree with you. Some people are living, but they are not interested in any of the things I just listed to you. Do you know what happened to them? They have given up on the love to live. They have given up on their rights to remain in this world. They have given up on the love to be with people and to be part of people. Some just want to live to die. Some are struggling with medications just to be happy. Some now prefers to live in dreams than reality. What do you think that happened to them? The wiles of life, the challenges of life got to them so deep that it locked them into the prison of self-hatred. They lost faith in themselves. They lost hope that things can ever change. And consequently, what are they living for? That is the question. Let me explain something to you. This life is designed to produce people, process, culture, behavior that will threaten your right to exist. It's not going to change because you were born. It was here before you arrived. It will be here after both of us are gone. Do not let these things get into you so deep to send you to a point of no return or a very long time of return. Guard these three things with everything you have. Your right to mingle, your right to love and be loved, your right to survive, your right to try again should be unfettered, unrestrained, and out of nobody's control except you. The moment you lose control of these three crucial things, the belief you have in yourself, the fact that you know you can make things change, and the right you have to continue being on this earth, you have actually been defeated if you give them up, because unless you allow things in the world get to you, they will not. So I am telling you today, those three things, your faith, your hope, and your love, it's even in the Bible. Guard it with everything that makes sense to you. Do not allow your enemies have them. Do not give them to your lovers either. It is you and yours to keep. If any relationship is cutting into those, cut it out. Because your right to survival should be selfish. That is the absolute truth. I'm going to be leaving you today with a deep thought. Would you rather control the events that happen in the life, or would you rather have the events of life control you? It is for you to answer. But until then, please comment below, subscribe, share this until people start fighting for themselves. I am glad you had the time and patience to listen to me today. Remember to let me know other topics you might like me to share. And until then, I will see you some other time with another mouth-watering topic. Thank you so much, and you have a blessed day.